Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about the strategy for recovery at the end of product life. Every product after being used reaches the phase of retirement. At the end of the product useful life, there are huge or various opportunities for exploiting the resources used in its production. The functionalities of the entire product or some of its parts can be recovered and re-employed for the same task or other task, or its original functionality can be restored and the product used as a though new. The ultimate goal of product recovery is to retrieve a product inherent value when the product no longer fulfills the user desired needs. Product recovery is a major contributor for implementing sustainable business practices that can be result in savings in energy, possible emissions and cost relative to the process of producing the parts and in volumes of virgin materials. Many companies implement product recovery management or waste management program to recover products and or its components, thereby eliminating waste and increasing profit. The strategies to be followed for the recovery of resources at the product end of life can be grouped based on different recovery level as listed below. First one reuse, second one remanufacturing, third one reconditioning and rebrushing, and fourth one is recycling. Reuse refers to the process of disassembling the product to recover usable products and assembly for the purpose of utilizing them in a newly manufactured product. Remanufacturing refers to the returning a used product via manufacturing type or intermediate process to at least its original performance specification with a warranty that is equivalent or better than the life of a newly manufactured process. Reconditioning or rebrushing is a process of returning a used product to a satisfactory working condition that may be inferior to the original specification. Generally, the resultant product has a warranty that is less than that of the newly manufactured equivalent. Recycling refers to the process by which product material designed for the disposal are collected, processed and remanufactured into the new product. Now I am going to play a small video regarding the recyclings of 10 successful companies. Now I am going to play a small video regarding the Cummins remanufacturing of engine.
Global warming has become one of the greatest concerns of today. To protect the environment, recycling of wastes is a must. The recycling business has become a much profitable venture at present. There are many kinds of wastes, and types of recycling business ideas depend on the industrial outputs. Before taking up any of the recycling business ideas, you should remember a few things. Firstly, decide on your recycling business idea, that is, what kind of waste you want to recycle. There is plenty of wastes in different sectors like a household waste, construction waste and electronic waste, and so on. Secondly, after the selection of the recycling business idea, have a thorough knowledge of the process of recycling and buy machinery accordingly. Thirdly, do exhaustive research on the products of recycling along with its marketing, and then take up the recycling business idea. By taking up any of the recycling business ideas, you are protecting the environment at one hand and earning profits on the other. Here we have 10 most profitable recycle business ideas. Number 10th is PVC recycling. PVC or polyvinyl chloride is used mainly in the manufacturing of pipes, shades, tanks, etc. You can take the rejected PVC, treat them, and manufacture other goods of PVC. This is a common and useful recycling business idea. Chemical processes such as pyrolysis, hydrolysis and heating are used to convert the waste into its chemical components. The resulting products, sodium chloride, calcium chloride, hydrocarbon products and heavy metals to name a few, are used to produce new PVC as feed for other manufacturing processes or as fuel for energy recovery. Number 9th is construction and reliable waste recycling. Generally, solid wastes are non-biodegradable and untreatable. You can collect these solid scraps from the construction sites and manufacture it into bricks. After doing treatment of these wastes then, after compressing the new shape can be given, which is stronger having a long life cycle. These bricks can be sold to the nearest construction houses in small units, and by signing the contract with builders, you can trade in bulk also. And also you can use interlock tiles, partition boards, false ceiling materials etc. on second use after small repairing and painting. 8th is medical waste recycling business. As you know, medical wastes are in most cases unhealthy and hazardous. Here, you can prove yourself of great help for the hospitals and society, along with making profits for yourself. A large portion of medical wastes like syringe and needles can be recycled. Autoclaving, gas sterilization, chemical disinfection, microwave, irradiation, thermal inactivation etc. are the main methods used to recycle medical waste. Utensils recycle business on number 7. It's possible to be wasteful in the kitchen without even realizing it. All of the activities that are routinely carried out in the kitchen, cooking, cleaning, and eating, produce significant levels of waste. We often reject or throw away our old utensils. But these utensils can be the source of your recycling business idea. Most of the utensils are made of steel, copper, or iron. In your recycling unit, you can process them and make new utensils. You can sell them to other business persons. Or you can sell them directly to earn profits. Number 6 is glass recycling. The commercial glass recycling statistics reveal that there is room for improvement amongst businesses and industry. Within the hospitality industry alone, pubs, restaurants, and bars send 200,000 tons of glass to landfill each year. Glass is a relatively easy material to melt down and remake into many different kinds of shapes. From drinking glasses to molded sculptures to glass fiber, it's a material with innumerable uses in the world today. Once collected, the glass is broken up into smaller pieces, crushed, sorted and cleaned. It can then be mixed with other constituents like sand, then melted and molded into the desired shape. Mattress recycling comes at number 5. Over 4.5 million mattresses are sent to landfills or incinerators in the US every year. These end up damaging the environment negatively, and there is an increasing pressure to have them recycled. Mattresses are usually made from a large number of materials, including metal, fabric and plastic. When sent to a recycling plant, they are separated from each other and recycled at a success rate of 95%. The mattress plants usually send the constituent materials to specialized plants that carry out the actual recycling process. Textile recycling on number 4. Textiles like pieces of clothing and parts of sofa sets make up a significant portion of most landfills. Used clothing can normally be reused by making small changes on them, while others have to be recycled. During the recycling process, the textiles are sorted based on the type and processed into different categories depending on the color and type. These can then be reused in the manufacture of new clothes or for reinforcing some types of furniture. For your textile recycling business to be sustainable, you must ensure that have a steady supply of unwanted textiles being collected. As such, you'll need to call upon the help of your local community, making it as convenient as possible for them to discard unwanted clothing. One way of achieving this is by seeking permission to place textile banks in car parks or along high streets. Plus, you'll need to factor into your decision how much it may cost to have any deposited clothing transported back to your business. Number 3 is recycling junkyard furniture. Recycling junkyard furniture requires a considerably larger amount of creativity and workmanship than others on this list. However, creating usable furniture from discarded pieces is a very profitable venture. Lots of people like to buy unique kinds of furniture based on them being uniquely made. If possible, this can be combined with textile recycling. Perhaps the most attractive thing about a furniture upcycling business is that you can open it very cheap. For instance, it is very possible to open such a business for $2,000 or less. Electronic waste recycling on second position. The waste which contains cadmium, phosphorus, lead etc. which came out from the electronic waste items, is highly valuable and profitable. But due to some dangerous metals, you need to take some precautions and must have experts in your team. You have to take the clearance and make your documents ready, as per the government norms. It is also considered one of the best way to save Mother Earth by being eco-friendly with the holistic marketing concept. By taking some precautions, you can make a considerable profit with high return on investment. Before moving forward, please subscribe this channel for more interesting videos related to nature, energy and sustainability. From our studies, we found that aluminium recycling is the best recycling business with minimum wastage of material and best profit. So this comes at first position. Aluminium is the most recycled metal in the world with the least risk. The usage of aluminium is widespread, and almost everybody is using it. If we talk about the most common thrown material, that will be aluminium cans. This is a hassle-free recycling business idea for you on one hand. You can straight away collect the used cans and sell them. On the other hand, you can have your own setup where you will recycle aluminum cans and produce new ones. The profits are quite high. While the ideas presented here are examples of successful entrepreneurial undertakings, keep your eyes peeled for emerging needs in the marketplace and see if you can invent a profitable solution. It is a very profitable profession, and one thing's for sure, that you will never run out of waste.
Now I am going to play a small video regarding the Cummins remanufacturing of engine.
Legendary performance and cutting-edge technology has made Cummins a preferred choice worldwide for a variety of engines. The modern business environment requires better asset utilization, and reducing customer downtime is a critical focus. With Cummins remanufactured products, you never spend time diagnosing or repairing. You simply replace your engine or component for a factory remanufactured product that promises to deliver optimal performance and durability. When it is time for a major overhaul or to replace a component, Cummins remanufactured products are the perfect option with fast turnaround, low risk and high quality. That's genuine Cummins. You really can't compare a repair or an overhaul with remanufacturing. Let's explore the difference. To repair a product, a technician replaces or adjusts only that part of the engine or component that's worn out or defective by visual inspection. Overhaul is accomplished by replacing the parts that appear to be worn or broken. The technician repairing the engine or component determines which parts are acceptable to be reused. However, something else could go wrong with the engine that is completely unrelated to the failure being addressed. In contrast, the Cummins remanufacturing process inspects every inch of the engine and component to guarantee that it meets Cummins factory specifications. If during the remanufacturing process the component does not meet factory specifications, it is replaced with Cummins genuine new parts. This performance comes from remanufacturing facilities across the globe. The latest being at Fulton, India. Cummins has a state-of-the-art facility at Fulton that meets cost, quality and delivery objectives and is committed to the environment by complying with green building standards. Our diverse, highly skilled workforce is our biggest asset and undergoes regular training sessions toward making the best products. Customers understand and appreciate the substantial quality difference they get with Cummins products. These products are not just repaired, they are remanufactured. A quick look at the process will show you exactly what we mean. The incoming core is completely disassembled down to the last bolt, and every individual part is cleaned using the latest appropriate technology with non-abrasive cleaning systems that do not eat away critical metal surfaces. This is an important difference between the Cummins process and the process followed during repair. After the cleaning process, certified measurement equipment is used to inspect every part to ensure that it meets original factory specifications. If a part cannot be restored to factory specifications, it is scrapped and replaced with a new genuine Cummins part. Sophisticated inspection processes such as magnetic flux crack detection are used to detect cracks invisible to the naked eye. The out-of-specification parts are remachined using salvage technologies right from traditional methods to advanced processes such as thermal spray and laser cladding. Any part not meeting the original factory specifications is scrapped and replaced with a new genuine Cummins part. After the parts are remanufactured to factory specifications, individual pieces are assembled in a controlled and clean environment. The engine is assembled on a first-of-its-kind rebuilt conveyor line of 9 stations using genuine Cummins new and recon parts. Our assembly line uses fail-safe processes that verify 100% compliance to specification, eliminating defects. Each station has sophisticated equipment such as liner pushers, 2-spindle nut runners, pneumatic wrenches and manipulators. All the major components are lifted using tackles and turnover devices to ensure the safety of parts and people. Every component and engine undergoes countless hours in the test cell plus millions of hours in field testing to ensure reliability and durability. For instance, every remanufactured engine undergoes a testing cycle of 2 hours with varied loads that range from 25% to overload as per factory specifications, just like a new engine. After passing the comprehensive tests, the engine goes through degreasing and phosphating that protect the engine from rusting and corrosion. Using high-quality paints, the engines are given a brand new look. Cummins offers a wide range of remanufactured components and engines. Recon represents Cummins' line of factory remanufactured components and long blocks. Cummins offers both recon and rebuild options for its range of engines, providing value in every application. Recon components and engines are backed by the best warranty in the business, a warranty that is recognized at all our dealer locations. Recon components that pass exacting remanufacturing specifications are boxed and stored at our parts distribution center. We maintain the inventory levels to ensure the part is available when you need it every time. With no hidden costs, Recon products bring significant savings to our customers as compared to repair in the long run. Cummins remanufactured engines and components offer the best value to our customers. Best quality, best performance, best availability, and the best warranty in the business. Get the best value every time. It's now time to experience the future and witness Cummins remanufacturing excellence come alive.
Now we are going to discuss about the various factors of promoting your product recovery, or the various factors pushing the companies for the recovery or recycling of the product. So, by increasing the environmental consciousness of the society and various pressures from the non-government organization, consumers and business partners and suppliers. So, by increasing the number of environmental rules and regulations, that means the government is putting lot of regulation regarding to the environmental protections, and minimizes the amount of waste sent to the landfills or disposal, thereby preventing environmental pollutions. Possible savings in energy consumption and cost, which turns add profit to the company. Organization owns social responsibilities, principles and target that added value themselves.